Well, a new report released by the UN reveals the number of people who didn't have enough food to eat soared during the pandemic to include almost a third of the world's population. The report, which covers food security and nutrition, is the first of its kind that shows the COVID-19 crisis has made the situation even worse. Sarah Balter has more.
6 years ago, world leaders vowed to end hunger by 2030, but it appears that goal is now near impossible.
We are facing a huge challenge of an increase on an undernourishment of 118 million people. We have 3 billion people that don't have access to healthy diets. We have significant increase in stunting and overweight and obesity.
A United Nations report released on Monday estimates that nearly a tenth of the global population, or around 811 million people, didn't have enough to eat last year. More than half of them are in Asia, a third in Africa, and around 60 million live in Latin America and the Caribbean.
When we look at the real reasons behind hunger, always conflict, climate extremes, and economic downturns and slowdowns are the major reasons behind the increase in the hunger and the nourishment that we are facing today. Not only that, we also see that all these drivers are exacerbated because of COVID-19.
While the report is bleak, it also says the world can still combat the hunger drivers, with efforts including peace-building policies, tackling poverty and inequality for the most vulnerable, and lowering the cost of a healthy diet. Near the top of the list is making modern food systems like planting crops, raising livestock, forestry, and fisheries more sustainable and resistant to climate shocks.
If we don't change the way we are operating in the agri-food systems, we won't be able to achieve the SDGs and the goals of the 2030.
The UN says that without immediate action from world leaders, the main causes of hunger globally will intensify long after the pandemic has passed. Sarah Balter, TRT World.